Do it today. Somebody went to get the mail. Somebody went to get the mail, but I can hear that. I've got it on the donkey camera right now. And the one closest to me must be the one I'm listening to. And he does not chew correctly. There's something wrong there. That's Joshua. Could be he's got a tooth problem. That's why he's thin. He's trying to eat, that's for sure. There's a funny slide thump to it. That doesn't sound right. The other thing about him is he's got extremely small feet. That's not necessarily healthy feet. They look fine right now. Oh, kick the wall. What are you doing? If that was a horse foot, you'd worry about his heels being... His foot is not wide enough to be healthy. Of course, being half donkey, it's a little bit different. But if that was a horse foot, that would not be good because it should be splayed out a little more. How are we doing? You find anything? This is the new feeder. This is a bunch of junk on my desk. Oh. Oh, knock it off!
Pick something special, Carrie.
What happened?
I told Carrie to pick something special.
Oh.
Rose's treating dinner. Pick something special. I like to do something special. She does. She knows everything on the menu.
Okay.
What did you pick it with your toes? And let's see how it goes. Iron, cyan, green eggs in here.
I'll just have an order of meat spaghetti. How about that? Okay. And if I don't eat it tonight, I'll have that for lunch. See, I always get stuff selfish and I eat it tomorrow. So let's see. Spaghetti with...
I'm working through here.
Do you have the sweet sauce? I don't know. I can't read it.
Yeah. Okay, so you have to turn the sound off.
Yeah.
You turning the camera?
Yes, I'll turn it.
She's turning the camera.
No, okay, gotcha. So if
Okay. Moving along. You didn't find any boxes, huh?
no boxes
Wow,
ready today.
okay.
You'll have triple tomorrow.
Triple tomorrow. That goes that way. Why always got trouble? We're stuck in a cave. Wait, look at that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ah, got it?
Yes.
Those don't belong there. Where are they coming from? Those are the donkeys.
Okay. I have the circles, so are they under there?
Who the hell, look at this. Those don't belong there. That goes in there.
You got it?
Put that right in there because I don't know why that's there. Look at that. On the floor.
I think we have it. I'm not sure what we were
There's
doing.
a whole bunch of these over here.
Okay.
I don't know. They go.
Bye.
They
Thank
go
you.
over there somewhere.
Take care. Take care.
Okay. We don't want to talk to Leahy Hospital. We'll figure that out later. And that's Leahy Medical Center. Okay, Salem 5. Salem 5 is where we put a bunch of money so that we wouldn't be broke if we went broke. It's where our reserve is.
Thank you. See you over the weekend.
That's where we took all those pennies, those coins, and they counted the coins for us.
Yeah, I won't.
And we have a lot of money in there. 101,74377. Did you want to look at that?
I do not. I
Or you
heard.
seen it?
I heard what you said. Yep. 101.
100,000. Okay, and then this is our
Oh yeah.
bank account down here. This is our regular sort of checking and stuff like that. And things like that.
Oh, right.
And balance 30.
That was a big old wet one. It was a big one.
Tongue down your throat.
It was a big one. What if, I hope you hadn't been eating
Stick your tongue down your throat.
that. Did they teach you?
That's one of their skills. You type in constant.
Oh, I know what that was. That was the tractor. Okay, so that's what happened to us over the month.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Yes, you are.
The big thing on that one, check on that thing was the tractor.
You good girl.
Okay, we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Woo woo!
Good.
Yippee!
There you go. And they are eating Jimmy Dean again.
I saw that Jimmy Dean in the fridge and I knew it was yours.
You had to bring that from home.
HASA Insurance.
I sure did.
She travels with Jimmy Dean in her suitcase.
Jimmy Dean cakes and cheesecakes. The poor guy at TSA didn't have a clue what I was up to.
This is what our health insurance costs us a month. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people,
That's what.
25, 85, 85.
Your secrets. You gotta tell me a
$2,585. 85 cents for 5 people. And you have to pay a bunch too, don't you?
150 a month.
Wow, they got a racket. And what does it get us? What Band-Aids does it buy?
Well, it doesn't buy any Band-Aids, and I have to be honest with you. This will be the year I use my insurance. The other, Megan, Grace, and Linda have used it much more. It's not, it is what it is, but I think there's like a $2,000 deductible, and then it's just, and I think that Grace's, well, people have had to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars still out of pocket for procedures and
Yeah.
exams.
It was the best we could find, I know that.
Yeah, I know Linda spent a lot of time shopping.
I tell you, Medicare is wonderful. I go to the doctor and I say thank you and I go away. Okay, so here we have $1 for the fund from Jan Gerhold. And this has got, uh-oh, I didn't do that right.
You're not going home with me. I'm leaving you, my bunny.
Snapple real fact. Crocodile can't move its tongue. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I am an expert multitasker. I can cheat on 6 diets at once. Now that's real. The smallest country in America is New York County. No, county. The smallest county in America is New York County, better known as Manhattan. I believe it. Somehow I believe that one.
So here I go telling people's business, but you know that one of our people that help a lot, his brother has an alligator in his basement.
I know that.
A 5-foot alligator in
I know
in
that.
the basement.
That does not mean he's sane.
Yeah, as a pet.
Jeez.
And his name is, the alligator's name is Felix.
Yeah, but I mean,
And he's grandfathered in. He's had it for almost 20 years.
20 years?
can you imagine living in somebody's bathtub for 20 years? I mean, you know, I have a problem with that.
He gets around. He's got a jacuzzi pool, and
No.
he has the whole bottom level of a house.
I have a problem with birds in a cage.
Yeah.
You stick a bird in a canary in a cage, and that's its life. Or a rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree
You
with that.
see? I have a problem with that. That's why I got animals loose all over the place. Okay, here we have certified mail. What the hell? What did I do now? Okay, you got that?
I do.
This is an inquiry. That's from New Jersey. New Jersey. Okay. Are you paying attention?
Yes, I am. That was an inquiry.
Williamstown, New Jersey. Chicken brick for Haley.
Chicken brick for Haley, and she got her own card and everything. Oh, holy cannoli.
Whoa, okay. Haley has a gentle spirit. It warms my heart to see. She has tender hands with all the animals. That comforts them easily. She's blessed with a special gift that's precious that it's rare. A gift for being kind, for helping and taking care. Huh. Williamstown is in South Jersey. Between Atlantic City and Philadelphia. Okay. Okay, so this goes in here.
Reminds me of an old-fashioned card.
And this goes in here. And this goes in. Uh-oh, that fell on the floor. And this gets picked up. And this says Carly. This had that funny print. ZipRecruiter. I knew it. We don't need. Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. That's a big one today. That was a big one. Yeah.
That was a
holy
big one.
cow. I'm
That's better.
364.
Local charm. That's the Cheerio one.
You can count on them.
Then we have Dodge Grain.
Dodge Grain.
Okay. Already paid with 2 other invoices. Uh-oh. Oh, good, whatever. I don't know. Let Linda figure that out.
Next, she'll be getting one next week telling you they go.
Right.
How those things work.
Yeah, I know. They're a nice outfit, though. They'll tell you.
Yeah, you like them.
I like them. And they have very good hay.
Excellent.
They have better hay than
Hey! Hay is for horses.
they have for horses.
When I was feeding the donkeys yesterday and I went through with the hay, I did that. Hey! And everybody stopped and everybody's like, oh my God, what? Hay is for horses.
And I have lots to give out.
Got lots to give out.
All right.
Questions?
And no
Joyce?
nothing else.
Joyce ordered food, so that'll be a little bit. So we'll talk slowly. So Carrie was the one who her dog got the therapy class. It got accredited.
Accredited.
But and that's Tumblr. And Tumblr was one of the washer dryer litter.
Oh, really?
And Tumblr had a pig in her class.
Really? Does
Do
it
you
behave
know-
itself?
Do you know what the lady told me? Because I said, because it's in a baby stroller, but he was stuffed in that baby stroller. You know, I thought I'd see a baby pig. And
Yeah.
I said, now, is this a mini pig? And she said, there's not mini pigs. She said,
Yeah.
they grow up. But this pig was going to be fine because it was so well trained. It was on a harness, and she had worked with it.
Oh, they're smart.
So I mean, it passed. I don't know what part it had to do.
Yeah.
I'm sure it didn't have to do some that the dogs had to do.
Oh, yeah. It just had to behave itself without hurting
I guess. But y'all, the dogs were the cutest thing. This one guy,
it was like a tan something. He was memorized. I mean, he was like, he wouldn't move for daddy for nothing. He's like, I don't know what that is, and I don't know if it's supposed to be here. I mean, he wouldn't move. It was like, it was so cute. So I took several pictures of the pig, and the whole, every frame, it was him in that same position. He just, I mean, you know, they have a different smell, and
Yeah.
he oinked a couple of times, and it was like,
That's what I'm saying. Those dogs should have gotten extra credit for distraction.
yeah, yeah, that's true. They did
Because that's
use
a big
that.
deal, don't you think?
Yeah, it is a big deal. I don't think many of them had seen pigs before.
No.
I don't think so. But it'll be a good one, I believe.
It wouldn't take long to work on them.
I guess
It
not.
used to be you could buy a baby pig for $7.
Is that? And there's nothing cuter. They're
That's
really
true.
cute.
They are cute.
Yeah.
They grow up to be 500 pounds, but they're, $7.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how long she'll be able to do it, because he will get big.
Well, if you have the right place, you just leave alone. I had a pig. A big one. I've had several big ones.
So how'd you get him in the car, though? Do you have a ramp?
I had a horse trailer.
Oh,
Oh!
Holy cow.
Oh!
I mean, I just started coming.
I was trying to stay out of the camera's range. Well, that really scared me. Did it scare you, Bentley?
It scared you because I had a little.
Everybody that's in the other room was scared.
Bentley, it scared me. I said, "Hey, Bentley!" I was a good boy, though. You're a good
You
boy,
eat it
now.
with your chair.
Right. See? You might need to just
It's a
move over a
good
little
boy.
bit. Yeah, do it cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Honey.
See, I was trying to stay out of your way.
Well, I was looking like that dog that saw that pig on I think I was kind of panicked. But it was a slow motion fall. and
Yeah, it
was
was a
like,
slow
oh,
motion
my
fall.
Lord. Oh, well.
It was
so
the
much-
noise. I couldn't figure out the
You
noise.
couldn't figure the paper going in it, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
It
for
was
the next
weird.
act.
Okay, for the next act, it's all Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Felix needs a service alligator vest.
No.
Harold and Wanda.
Joyce had it.
Kisses for Carrie.
Yeah, I don't, she had it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I love hearing y'all from some. I love hearing y'all from someone up there on the farm. How do you feel Xena is doing?
She's fine. The house dog. I haven't seen her do anything wrong.
I haven't seen her do anything wrong.
No, and as far as her concerning her supposedly biting a small dog, she was more than pleasant to Wanda.
Yeah.
Janine finally had to give her back because Wanda was abusing her.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
It's
We
a
can walk
parade.
through. That's a cameo, right?
That is a cameo appearance. Your friend does cameos.
Ooh.
The lady that was the Amish lady in the one of those things. The lady that comes here every now and again.
Odina?
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Her recent one was a cameo.
I don't know.
Yeah, she was in some movie.
She's a member of SAG.
Is she? She popped in like about 6 months ago. She pops in like once a year, I think.
Yeah. She lives down on the Cape.
That's right. She lives near me. Well, sort of near me. Carlene, how are the new cars working out?
Beautifully. Well, two of them are. I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't had the other one back here lately.
Yeah.
Janine.
Right.
I gotta get that back.
But we're doing well because you're still using the Highlander,
I know, we
too.
still have the Highlander, so we don't technically need it. Find out who paid for what. It's getting very confusing, because I think I paid for the Highlander.
You did buy the Highlander, probably. I think it was
No,
donated.
it was donated.
Donated,
But I
correct.
spent $3,400
Right.
getting
Right.
it
Right.
Back in
up
shape.
through. Yeah,
But that's
through-
still a
yeah.
bargain.
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy it for
Yeah,
$30.
yeah. Because you took me over to their house because you were going to give me the Highlander. And I said, I would love to have no car payment, but the cars are the same size. It might have been a hair smaller, and I was afraid with my 3 dogs. You know what I mean? And so I remember So that was a long
That was a
time.
long time ago. No,
Yeah.
it was when I just had it fixed now.
Yeah. But that's the first time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, no, I put money on it.
Oh.
But it was totally dead. It was a question of I'm giving it away or fixing it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be $1,000 to fix it.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd fix it and give it to Keegan.
Yeah.
And then he can't drive for a bit here, medically. So we're still using it.
Does it have
So basically,
300,000
huh?
miles?
It's
Does
got
it?
295,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Probably 300,000
Yeah.
by now.
Yeah.
Um,
Amazing.
so I paid for that one. And I think Service Dog Project paid for the other three, which Janine now has. So that doesn't quite come out right. So we do have to straighten that out pretty soon.
Yeah.
There's no reason she can't buy her own car.
Right.
She just hasn't gotten around to it.
Right. Well,
Another cameo walkthrough.
another cameo.
Oh, cameo? What do you want me to do? Dan?
Okay, you guys, you're ordering dinner too? Okay.
I have a quick question for Megan. Oh, yeah.
Did you? Oh, Bentley didn't go.
I'll bring it right
Wait,
back.
did we order?
We did. I didn't know you guys ordered.
Oh.
Yeah, he's starving.
We'll come twice here.
Oh, yeah.
She said just for you.
Yeah. Yep. They have excellent food.
Do you know, do they take a card though?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
You also know there's a Chinese restaurant about 2 miles up the road.
No.
Do you like Chinese food?
Yeah. Gabby loves it.
2.5 miles that way and 500 feet that way.
Maybe tomorrow we'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
That's the
good.
closest restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with this.
Oh yeah, take your time. Oh, they asked if you got Bentley's labs back.
No.
He didn't go.
I hear ya. I appreciate
They canceled it.
$250 worth of lab work. They'll probably want to do it again now.
Oh, that lab. You did have that lab work from before.
I got the bill.
Oh,
I didn't get the lab.
oh,
I want to see the work. I want to
Yeah.
see the report.
yeah. Okay, so she didn't go today because they canceled the appointment. So you would have seen it then. I would have.
I would try. I better.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah. You know, when you pay for a lab report, the way they're done nowadays, 10, 15 years ago, I told my husband to buy into IDEX, IDEXX, because I could see them coming along. They had a system where veterinarians and doctors now take a blood sample and they put it out in a little box by the door, and the IDEX guy goes through it 1 minute after 5 or whatever, takes it away, and during the night you get it back email what the report is, so that by morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, you've got all your lab stuff done and
Right.
printed up.
Yeah.
So it's a tremendously efficient service. And they do all sorts of stuff. And they are the ones making that SNAP test, the test for heartworm and Lyme and Ehrlichia and
Oh, really?
4 different things. And all you need is a little drop of blood, and you snap it, and then you wait 20 minutes, and it tells you. It's no great mystery on how to do it, and I don't know why. I don't know what it sells for as a snap test. I should get it
For us here.
for us here. I never bother because we go by the symptom.
Right.
I do know that once in my life I tested 100 Great Danes for Lyme when it first became popular, and I had 1 negative. All the rest were positive. So in other words, they're all carrying it. Now whether they're carrying it because somewhere I gave them a Lyme thing or they got bitten by a mosquito, who knows? So my impression of Lyme is you got to watch for it. And when you watch for it, if they're lame or and have a temp, they can be lame and not have a temp. That's nothing. They hurt their foot. But if they lame and have a temp, I would treat them with doxycycline for 5 days. And if they get better in 5 days, then it's Lyme. And then you go on with the treatment for another 25 days or whatever. But if they don't get better in 5 days, then it's something else you got to worry about. But that's my test for Lyme.
Yeah. Such a fun, happy group for mail call. Thank you. They said I crack me up. I look concerned right before I crack myself up. I crack myself up all the time. I don't know if that's good or bad. There's Tumblr.
There's Tumblr.
There's your tumbleweed.
Look at
That angel.
Yep.
Boy, she's a pretty baby.
Yep, she sure is.
Oh,
She's very quiet, very contained. She has one of those keep her cards to herself type
Yeah,
things.
she does. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
You do know about the BioGroom waterless shampoo,
Yes.
because it brightens up that white.
We purchased some just because of therapy,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
if we need to spruce her up a little bit in betweens. It
Yeah.
really smells good.
It does smell good.
I'm surprised how well it does do.
I am too. I had to do a whole half a horse once with it.
Oh,
It was for a movie shot or something, and it was a white horse, and it wasn't very clean. And they really wanted it bright white, and I started in with a gallon of that stuff, and that horse was white on the one side. I didn't need the other side. It was
is
on
that
one
not
side, you know.
something? It does make a difference, doesn't
And
it?
it smells good.
Oh,
The
that's nice.
BioGroom waterless shampoo. Put on a
Thank
washcloth
you,
white
whoever
cloth.
put that up, that
That
was very nice.
was Antjer in the Netherlands.
Oh, that was
Antjer.
very nice.
I don't know how to
Thank
say
you.
their names
Yes.
sometimes. It's kind of a awkward situation. Bentley checking on Carlene after the recent ruckus. The ruckus, yep.
Oh, Mother
Okay,
dear.
so this person's asked, how is Steve doing in his retirement? And is Tanner coming to summer to volunteer?
Tanner has himself a job.
Yeah.
He's been working all spring. So that's a more permanent job, and it's up there, and he doesn't have to drive. Tanner doesn't drive yet.
Right.
I have no idea how Steve's doing. I haven't heard from them at all.
And retirement, that's... I read that word somewhere else, too. I don't know about that. Is the Highlander the purple car?
No.
It's light blue.
Hey!
The Highlander is gray? I thought it was blue. Maybe it's the eye thing.
I thought it was gray. But that's all right. It
Light
could be-
gray?
Yeah, light
Is
gray.
the Highlander light gray?
No,
or
just
blue?
you're predetermining the cause. You should ask them what color they are.
It's blue. The Highlander's blue. What do y'all say?
You in the kitchen, what color is the Highlander?
What color is the Highlander?
The old car that everybody uses for training. I honestly am asking because
Isn't it like a grayish? Is it?
There we go, a gray blue. I think we both win.
She's politically correct.
I think it's like a grayish blue kind of.
All right.
Yeah.
But I see the gray,
And I saw the blue.
and she saw the blue.
So,
And she heard that in the kitchen. She
I honest to
lied.
God,
I don't
didn't.
think
Isn't
so.
that funny? I
No.
didn't. No, that's funny.
I could hear water running, so
Yeah,
I was,
Yeah, that's why when I heard you say somebody in the kitchen, I'm like, what?
yeah. When will Bentley have his teeth cleaned?
I don't know. They didn't give me another appointment.
Okay. All right, we're doing Pomodori's for dinner. Joyce is treating, and Jade is on for overnight.
And all these ropes are for training donkeys.
Ropes are
Which
for
is supposed to
donkeys.
happen next Sunday now.
That phone has said that all
I
day.
know it said that for a week.
Really?
Yeah. We just ought to unplug it.
Huh.
It probably needs rebooting or something.
Maybe.
I hardly ever use it.
Yeah. Ah, okay, so that is a new person. I was wondering. That word retirement is popping up here and there. Anybody else have anything? Any questions? Comments, questions, concerns?
Concerns. You did get up here.
Nope, I guess that's it. So we're all set then. All set?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.